music feels loud. Let's bring that down. That's better. Hello, everybody. Oh, anonymous friend, you are first. Welcome. Thanks for being here. We are playing House Flipper today. I'm super excited. This has been my comfort game for the last week or so. So we're just gonna follow whatever I've been doing. We'll start some new jobs. If you don't know this game, it's self-explanatory. House Flipper, you flip houses. You renovate houses and do jobs and stuff. This is my office house, which I have not done much to yet. I have redone the kitchen and living, but I have not done anything else. This is trash. This is my little office nook, but I also have not painted it. Then we have bathroom that's not done. I kept this cabinet because it looked clean. And then we have a basement down here that I emptied out, cleaned up a bit, but I haven't actually put anything in yet. I hate that you can't get rid of that, which is silly. But let's do a job of some description. 14 males. Too many. Let's see. Christmas, painting, bathroom. I kind of want to do a sauna because I haven't done a sauna yet and everybody seems to want saunas. Good day. Sadly, I can't speak English too well and I'm so sorry for that. I bought an as-is huge house some time ago and everything here needs to be fixed. The most important problem is the sauna leak. Saunas are very popular in my country and I want one here. Can you fix the sauna in my house? Except for the wood on the sauna, I want white and grey walls. Furniture should be Scandinavian styled or something white, blue, grey. I want a nice kitchen, 2 bedrooms, saloon, and 2 bathrooms. Also a trash container in every room. Okay. Little Moonbeam, thanks for following. I'm working on trying to get stream elements set up. I didn't get it done for today's stream, I'm sorry. To have a little pop-up to say, pew, new follower, those sorts of things, but I didn't get there yet, so. If I see it come through my emails, I say thanks. Okay, so, as the in-house Scandinavian, I'm going to be a judge about the Scandinavian style. Oh no, I feel the pressure now. It's scary. Weatherman, hello! So you can see here on the right, over there, that's our list of things to do for each room. Then we have a progress bar and a mini-map. So, this might be a big job. Let's just have a little look around, see what we're working with. It's another corridor. This is a really weird... Oh, this is the sauna. Okay. That's gonna be a bathroom. This is gonna be a bedroom. Holy crap, this is confusing. Is that the outside? Okay. Jesus Christ. Let's start with the sauna over here. What I try and do is I keep all the doors open until I finish them and then I close the doors when the room is done so that I can remember where I've finished. Floor tiles. Let's start with the floor. This is just a really, like, satisfying game. And... Probably need a couple of those. Tiling and paneling, thank you. It's been really nice to play, like, in the evenings when I'm relaxing. So yeah, just, sit back and relax with me. And we're gonna make some houses pretty. I'm gonna need more of these. Aren't I? Did I? Oh, this door is weird. Damn it, yeah, sometimes it goes through the wall. This game, I will admit, excuse me, is quite glitchy. Are you kidding me? I need 2 more. Okay. And I know there's plenty of reviews that reflect that. I am enjoying it, but sometimes the glitches are quite frustrating. Okay, let's sell those. Still seems like better controls than Planet Zoo. Really? I have Planet Zoo, but I haven't really got into it because it was very overwhelming. Maybe it was the controls. I don't know, it was just too much for me. Radlusep, hello, welcome. Okay, so we just need a bunch of objects in here. I like this game because it tells you exactly what you need. It's pretty chill in terms of requirements. Like, it doesn't really care where you put things. Sauna bench, okay. Let's see. Like, stuff just has to... I need to fit 8 of these in here? Holy shit. Okay, this is gonna be tight. That one doesn't fit there. Okay, let me... Can I put this on the wall? Nope. Okay. Okay, you know how I was just saying this game's like pretty easy. Corner sauna bench. Okay, hang on, we need to start this again. Let's start with the corners. It's like a puzzle. You start with the corners and move in. I'm sour about buying all the Planet Zoo DLC. That is a shame. I'm sorry, it was not good. I love a good zoo game. I had like, I think it was the original Zoo Tycoon on DS, and I loved that. Now the walls start to make sense. Yeah, this is the sauna room, so it's gonna be a bit funkier looking. See, but like, why can't you fit... Okay, so maybe what we do is we put the heater in that corner. OG Zoo Tycoon was for PC. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Zoo Tycoon though on the DS. So like, it probably wasn't the original release, but maybe they re-released it for DS. Why can't I type? Zoo Tycoon DS. Yeah, it was literally called Zoo Tycoon DS. So I think it was just a port, but it was like based on the original, I guess. So it was old. 2005 apparently. So I had it probably around like 2008 or something. So I'm thinking this heater could go... Really? It doesn't fit? Sauna lamp, sauna head lift. This is gonna be really hard. How do you fit all of these? Oh, I can fit that one there. Okay. I still need to fit 5 more in here. What the hell? Like, cool. Now they're in front of the door. This is terrible. I am, like, genuinely confused about this right now. Can I put you in the corner, please, where you belong? Okay, this thing goes on the wall. Let's put all the small things in. Okay, this can go on the seats. Sauna lamp. How many of these? 2. Like that. Okay. Until recently I still had the disc laying around for the PC version. That's cool. I may have bought it. Now I need to find out. Give me one sec. No, you know what it was? I bought, I think it was the original SimCity from the tip shop, and it didn't work. I think it didn't have the code in it, which I forgot to check. What are these? Head lifts, okay. So, I don't know, go like there. Sauna bucket. I am really confused right now about how I'm gonna look up a See if I can look up a photo of someone else doing this, because here we go. I knew it. STEM community to the rescue. Look at this link. Oh, okay. So you can stack them. How did they do that? Oh, corner on one side. Okay. Where's the other corner, though? You have to have two corners. Okay. Okay. Let me just put these things down. This is a tricky one. I haven't actually had issues with... I mean, I've never used a sauna, so I feel like if you, did use a sauna, you might know what to do. Okay, so we're gonna do ours back to front to theirs, which is fine. So... don't know how they managed to get this corner so smooth. Maybe it's just like that. It might be like that. And then they actually stack them. I didn't realize you could do this. There we go. And then the heater can go down here. Okay. Problemo solved, I guess. Any sauna I've been to has just been a bunch of wooden benches in a room clad with wooden tiles. Well, this is pretty close, I guess. But yeah, I didn't realize you could, like, actually, raise up the things. Let's put our bucket over there, and then we just put the heater in. There. I feel like this is kind of deceptive because, like, there's benches underneath this that count, but, like, you wouldn't actually see those. Alright, well, that room is done. Goodbye, sauna. Oh, we get to destroy some walls. I like destroying walls. These ones, yay. Smush. Also with a heater with the hot rocks you don't touch. Well, it has that. There's that thing. Yeah, I don't know how accurate this game is. It seems to try to be accurate, at least. Obviously, like, some of this stuff is not, but you can, like, sometimes you have to, like, install appliances and stuff, and it looks like they've at least tried to, like, figure out what, kind of wires go where. That sort of thing. Can this break now, please? Thank you. Smoosh. Okay, so we can probably actually get rid of this door. Yeah. So this is all one. Okay. This is gonna be a weird shaped... Oh, the shower's gonna... No, towel radiator there. Toilet there. Okay. Let's paint first. Floor tiles. Oh, we're doing tiles here too. So this whole thing is just gonna be... Ugh. Feels like a lot. There we go. Sorry, just get my Twitch manager back up. So, we need two different types. Should we do one on this side, one on that side? Probably. Let's try that. Tiling. Why is that not working? Silly. Sauna checks out, except home saunas are more Kev territory or further north. Fair. Summer houses with pools. Oh, I'd love a summer house with a pool. That would be cool. I don't want it to go through the wall. Don't know why it does that. There. This is a very large bathroom, but I guess if you're a sauna person, you want a large bathroom? I don't know. I have enough? I should. Yay! Okay. Put those ones down. I want to fix this. Terribleness. This game so far feels like Sims meets Minecraft. Pretty cool. It is... Yeah, I kind of get that. I was thinking the other day when I was playing, actually, I was like, I sort of wish that Sims had a first-person mode like this where you can just, like, walk around and do stuff. Isaiah Painter! Hello. Thanks for being here. Building a public swimming place or something. I know, it's massive! I'm pretty sure it said it was for their home, but... That one thing I wish that the game had, is, like, a review system. Like, in The Sims 3, you can be an architect, and it's really cool, and, like, you'll get, like, responses from the person you're renovating, like, depending on how good of a job you did. Am I gonna be one tile short? Are you kidding me? Why? And this game doesn't have that for this part of it anyway. When you're renovating houses that you've bought for the market, you get a little bit of feedback from, like, people who are auctioning stuff. Oh, I should put those down. But yeah, this game, you just do it and then you get paid and that's it. It'd be cool if there was, like, a response of, like, oh, thanks, you made my sauna really cool. Or, like, oh, I wish you'd put some art up on the walls, like, things like that. But... yeah, okay, so towel radiator, grab one of those. There. Yeah, so these are cool because, like, you get to assemble stuff. Yeah, and it's very basic, you don't actually have to do anything, you just click. But it's like, oh cool, I'm putting it all together, look at me go. I like it, it's really relaxing. So this is toilet. And see, like, I don't think the buyer actually cares if things are Scandinavian themed, unless they ask you to buy a specific item. They don't care which one you get, you can put any toilet in. But I'm gonna get the nice, like, woody sort of vibes, I don't know. Where is the washer? Washer goes here. Oh, I need to unscrew that. Whoop. Easier than IKEA. Hell yeah. Let's get this one. Let's put it there so it's not right up against the door. And sometimes it's a bit janky with these angles. I had to quit one job because it, like, fully glitched out and I couldn't click on anything. But yeah. There is a House Flipper 2, like this. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Which I don't have and haven't played yet, but it didn't get as good reviews. I believe actually they removed this feature from the second game, which is a shame because this is, like, part of the fun. But yeah, the second one I think has got, like, a fair bit of glitching too, and it's a shame when, what is your idea of a Scandinavian setting? I don't know, man. To be honest, I've never been to Scandinavia. I just think of, like, nature. Cold nature. Like pine trees and nice white stuff. I don't know. I'm sorry if that's really, really wrong. But I'm gonna match everything to this, can I pick the one with the shower and will that count as... No, I have to have a shower as well. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, let's get this one then. I'm gonna match everything to this, like, dark woody kind of vibe. Really? Okay, so I can't turn the bathtub around. That's why we knocked down the wall, I guess. This feels like a terrible design. I guess we'll just do it like that. I don't know. Because I know my idea of New Zealand was challenged when I met someone from New Zealand and saw pictures from the North Island. Yeah, there is separate doors, so, but, like, you have to go all the way around to go into the other side. Or I can just jump. That's cool too. I only heard half of that because I was typing something about pine trees. Yes, I said, like, cold nature, basically. Pine trees and snow, I don't know. I mean, it's always interesting, isn't it? Because, like, people always say they think of, Australia as, like, it's all desert and kangaroos. And it's really not. Like, every country, I think, has different areas to it. Some of Australia is desert and kangaroos. But some of it is, like, subtropical, some of it's mountains and snow. It's just different. Why do we need another sink? Oh, okay, so we get 2 sinks. Okay. Who doesn't want 2 sinks? Scandinavia is pretty different, yeah. Denmark is super flat everywhere. Countries that are flat weird me out. It feels like, it's like when you load up a creative world in Minecraft and you accidentally click super flat. That's what it's like, this doesn't feel natural. Tasmania is so hilly. Like, the city is beneath a mountain, the capital city, and everything else is on hills. And I went to Perth, like, 10 years ago, and took the, train from Perth to Busselton, which is like a 3-hour train, and it was just flat and, like, nothing out the windows, and it was so strange. I have a friend in Australia, he showed me how different it can be. Yeah, it's very different. I mean, it's a massive country, so, yeah, like, being where I am, which is, like, the furthest south of Australia, versus, like, I used to live in Queensland, which is the, like, northern state. Yeah, very, very different climates, architecture, everything. Halogen lamps. Feel all the halogens warming your skin. Let's have a, you know, everyone wants a halogen lamp while they piss. I don't know. I'm so good at placing lights. Never look at any of my Sims houses with their lights. Parts of America are like that. Never been to Kansas from what I understand. It's basically flatter than flat. That's crazy. Our tallest point is less than 200 meters above the water. That's nuts. 200 meters? Hang on, I want to see. I'm pretty sure I live more than 200 meters above sea level. Isn't there a measurement thing on phones? Okay, not that far. I'm 40 meters above sea level here, apparently. But yeah, that's crazy. And, like, I just live on a bit of a hill. Strange. Denmark has over 400 islands? Really? I did not know that. That's really interesting. 400 islands. That's crazy. I'm gonna put this in here. Oh, I need 2. Okay, let's go there and there. Hanging shelves. Brown, because everything is brown. What do we want? Let's probably, I feel like above your... You can, like, change these, can't you? Yeah. Oh, we can do a little thing like that. Yay. And a trash can. Probably under the tower racks, okay? Sure. Lots of ferries that go everywhere and lots of bridges. That's really cool. That's really, really interesting. Tasmania has a lot of islands. I don't know how many. We have 2, like, territory islands. Flinders Island and... I'm blanking on the other one. Oh my god, what's the other one called? Wow. A map, please. Give me. Is this one Flinders? Hello. King Island is the other one. King Island's the smaller one. And we have lots of little islands, like Bruny Island and Mariah Island. They're really nice. Like, people do live on some of them. Mariah Island, they don't, because it's a penal colony and it's like a nature reserve now. But Bruny Island, people still live on. There's a ferry to and from that too. Floor panel pine and... Okay. I feel like I want to do... So what is this room? This is gonna be like living room, And dining room. Okay, so I think... Holy crap, this is a big room. Okay, yeah, so this one is... should be this. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, let's go that way first. This is a weird shape. And I think this, yeah, all wants pine as well, so... Cool, I messed that up. Yep. Phillip Island, Copenhagen. Yeah, there's lots of cool places. The world's very interesting. And here I am, just making little houses. Okay, and then this side we want ceramic tiles, grey. This game does have a day-night cycle too, which is just kind of weird. Feels kind of unnecessary. Okay, I feel like that one actually should be this one. It does mean you can like check that your lights all work and stuff, but... Okay, this should be... like that, I think. That looks more natural. Let's put some of these lights in since it is getting dark. How many? Just the 2, okay. And then you can use the light switch. And it doesn't connect to those ones. Light switch. There we go. The lights are super duper bright. Why not just have it at a toggle? The no time limit. If you have a look up in the top right where there is the minimap, it does have a timer that just tells you how long you've been working on the current renovation, but there's no penalty for taking too long. There's no, like, complete it under this amount of time. There's no day counter even. It's not like, oh, now it's, you know, day 15. It's kind of random. So, I don't know, but look, we've got stars. Kind of pretty, I guess. Super random. Okay, so this side is going to be the dining room. Let's keep this, like, dark brown sort of vibe going. I don't know if that's correct, but how many chairs are we going to need? I should check that first. 4. Okay, so I think we go... Let's go, like, there. Put our chairs around the sides. I'm also not very good at placing things in line, so I'm sorry if that frustrates you. Where do you think this house takes place? It doesn't seem American. Well, it said it was it's meant to be Scandinavian, but I don't know if that's actually accurate or not. It's meant to be Scandinavian inspired, at least. Trash can! Man likes his trash. Cans. Oh, we have to have the kitchen as well. Well, shit. Okay. Let's put this actually over here. This might mess up the nature path to the sauna. Like, cool, now you have the bathroom, like, right off your kitchen, but that's fine, I guess. Let's do that. That's probably okay, and then we can put the kitchen here. That'll be better. Double door refrigerator. Kitchen set, that's what I was looking for. Let's go for like a paler. Well. That doesn't look grey, that looks black to me, but sure. This is a very confusing drag around thing. Let's go grey, sure. Holy manoli! Okay, I can get that, but this has got to go. This is a very large kitchen. Let's just do that. Is it gonna fit? Hell yeah, that's okay, that's quite satisfying. Gas plate. Let's put that in the corner. And there's this hood as well, yep. I don't like that that's not centered now, so a little bit more. Nope. Close enough. It's so big, I like it. It's freaking massive. Double the refrigerator. Okay. Can I... okay, the fridge might need to go here. This rubbish bin is just gonna be the death of me. This is the ugliest freaking fridge. Can I change the color, please? Because that's terrible. Yeah, let's... oh, we can even do like a dark brown. Perfect. Matchy matchy. Who doesn't want their fridge right next to their toilet? And like there's no other decorations going on this. This was weird. Sofa, TV, wardrobe, rug. Okay, cool. So that stuff can all go in here. I'm not very good at laying out... how far does this go? It only goes to here, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm not very good at laying out lounge rooms. Because, like, I kind of wish that this was not here. I can't sell that, can I? No. We're not playing Thief Simulator. That fridge is defo more American thing. It's pretty massive. Very large. Okay. So we need a TV stand. So maybe we back the couch in, like, here somewhere. I don't know. That feels bad. I wonder if I could move the fireplace to here. I can! Okay. Yeah, let's do this. This is gonna be slightly too large. Yeah, no, never mind. I don't like that. Maybe we could put an armchair here, though. Like that. And then... couch, like... like on the back here somewhere. Maybe we do just bring that. Yeah, like I feel like this is not very good for your brain, but it's fine. I heard Europe doesn't sell milk by the gallon. Really? That's funky. I don't know how big a gallon is. Maybe we don't sell that here either. We sell milk by the litre. I think you can get like 2 litres too. Would be a single door and narrower the fridge. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is like, we have these in Australia, but I would call these like fancy fridges. Like if you have like an ice box and stuff in your fridge, I call that fancy. The fridge that we have just has a single door. Yellow rug. I think maybe this should go under our dining arrangement. That's super uneven. Why is the placement of this so weird? Sure, let's do that. We mostly sell 1 litre of milk at a time. We used to have 2 to 3 litre plastic bottles, but I don't think they produce them anymore. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same. We definitely used to have big, like, 2 litres available, but I'm annoyed I didn't change the colour of this. I need to fix that. Yeah, mostly the milk that I get is just a litre, I think. I mean, I don't really drink that much milk anyway. Okay. TV. And I have to put a freaking wardrobe somewhere? Where the hell's the wardrobe gonna go? How big is it? Where's my dark brown? That's close enough, I guess. It might fit. Will it fit there? No, it's gonna be too wide. Ugh. I don't love this. It's a weird place for a fireplace, but it's fine. This is also like, not all the house flipping is like furniture renovation. A lot of it is like cleaning, and I prefer the cleaning stuff, to be honest. Bye, Fred. Thanks for being in. Oh yeah, Canadians have milk bags, don't they? That's super weird. Do you have to have a fireplace? Yeah, I can't sell the fireplace. It pops up with a thing at the bottom. Who do you think I am? Or if you, like, it tells you, like, you can't be a thief. That's immoral. So yeah, I have to leave the fireplace, but it's just gonna be there, I think. Maybe it could go here. That could be nicer. Vaguely. Like, at least it's out of the way then. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Then we can just have our little rubbish bin over in the corner. There we go. It's interesting how much variation there is in milk that's sold. Bags, cartons, plastic containers. But there's places that do canned milk too. Yeah, I mean, you can get, like, canned condensed milk. At the very least. Give me half a second. I just need to reply to a business message. Cool. More messages. Too many things. Okay, I think that's all the important stuff. Now I'm like, ooh, things I want to buy. No, stop looking at everything. Too much. Okay. Paint. Let's get a large paint. Just in case. I'm currently writing email applying to be your editor. Oh, amazing. Promise not to use AI. Thank you very much. Yes, I didn't specify that, but yes, I don't want to work with anybody who uses AI. But yeah, if anybody else didn't see that, my video today, I am vaguely looking for someone to edit some videos for me. Oh, I have to paint all of this white. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need lots of paint. Mostly just for some compilation type videos that I can't be bothered doing myself, and I'd like to branch out and work with some more people. I use DaVinci to edit. I don't really mind what you use as long as I can, like, I don't mind if, I mean, yeah, okay, I'm not expecting to work with a professional, so, like, whatever works for you is fine. Like, I don't necessarily need to be able to edit the final product. Probably. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I don't really think that far. But it's fine if you use something else, as long as you can, like, take notes and, like, implement changes. I've been using Virtual Dub 2, but I think it's outdated. I've never even heard of that before. DaVinci is great because it's free and it's very powerful. I've been using that for about 2 years now, I think. And it's very good. But yeah, I don't really mind what you use. It always annoyed me, like, I had vague aspirations of going into, like, video editing as a job, but most jobs require you to be proficient in Premiere Pro. And I just think that that's not fair, because that's really, really expensive. And you shouldn't have to have this, like, $300 a year software when you're not employed to use it. Does iMovie work for you? As long as you can export in, like, MP4, probably fine. I don't have a Mac, so I wouldn't be able to edit anything from there. But yeah, as long as you can export in, like, a viewable type, it should be fine. VD2 is free as well. Been using it for throwback videos. Yeah, okay, cool. That's really cool. I love hearing about new, well, old maybe, but new to me editing softwares. I started out editing in Windows Movie Maker, which was like the free editing that used to come with Windows 10, I think. It might have actually even been Windows 7. I can't remember. It was around like 2016 I started editing. And then I moved to Filmora for a few years and I ditched them because they went all, like, hard in on the AI crap. And yeah, now I've been using DaVinci for a couple years. Still gets updates, but I wonder if modern software might be starting with a better base. There's only so much that can be recoded later. Yeah. Yeah, DaVinci's good too because it is constantly getting updates, and being like, developed for newer machines and stuff. But yeah, whatever works for you is cool. Graydon, hello. Welcome. We're doing some house flipping today. Thanks for joining. I need more paint. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah, not really fussed. There's a couple of videos I'm like, I'd like to maybe do some stream highlights. Yeah, maybe like Minecraft Monday stream highlights once a month or something. And I just can't be bothered doing them myself, to be honest. I already edit everything else, and it's a lot of work. Sometimes I just don't feel like editing. Did I paint this? Yeah, the shadows are just weird. This is all done. You do have like a perks tree in this game as well. So if I go into my little menu here, there's like things you can upgrade. Oh, I have a handyman point. Cool. All skills unlocked for handyman. So faster plastering, faster mounting, hold 15 tiles. Am I close to anything else? Not really. Building, I'm almost got to upgrade. But yeah. Pretty cool game. What would the editing entail? I've mostly just been clipping things down, combining things. If you want to like add in a bunch of special effects or sound effects, I'm not sure I know how to do that currently. That's cool. If you want to send me an email, please go ahead. I would love to hear from like as many people as I can. I'm just gonna put my email in the chat. You can copy and paste it if you want. It's also in the description of my video from today, but mostly just compilation, like, yeah, editing clips down. But I'd love to experiment with some like comedic editing. It would kind of be like free range for you to experiment and learn a little bit. I can pay a little bit, but I can't pay a lot, so I'm hoping to sort of work with someone who's what am I missing? Yeah, someone who's like keen to learn. And like I can teach a little bit too, like if you want to learn about like how to add sound effects and like meme clips and stuff like that, I can absolutely teach you that stuff. But there. Haha. Okay. That's all painted. This is all painted. Amazing. Sell that. But yeah, please feel free to send me an email. I'd love to hear from as many people. Corridor light. Bada bing, bada bang. This guy needs trash cans, though. I need a trash can in every room. There we go. And a shoe cabinet. Oh, I can't make it brown. No, it's not gonna match. Let's go grey. That looks like it would fit perfectly. There. Nice. It's very grey. It blends in with the wall. Just want experience to be edgy. Yeah, that's cool too. Okay. This is done. This is done. There's another room here. Jesus. Okay, I kind of actually... Can I save this and go back to the office? Do you want to save progress? Yes, I do. Because we're going to finish that one another time. Because I only have probably like another 20 minutes to stream. And I want to do some cleaning. I'm sick of just renovating stuff. I like cleaning windows and like scrubbing the walls and stuff like that. So I think I should be able to come back to that. Like... Resume. Yeah, okay, cool. So you can finish that, like, on your own. I want one that's, like... Needs cleaning and new radiators. Okay. Paint the walls. I haven't done any of the bunker ones yet. They're from a DLC that, I think I must have got... My friend bought me this game, and I think it must have come with a few... laser tag in a bunker. It's like an apocalyptic expansion pack. Christmas cleaning. Okay, let's do the Christmas one. Even though it's not Christmas at all. Completely an amateur. I'm willing to do it for free, maybe with a bit of a gentle person's agreement if your channel blows up in the future. I can start being paid. Yes, that's my idea, is that I would like to pay like a base rate, which wouldn't be much, but maybe like, we could talk about it, but like maybe like $20 or $30 for a video, and then it would be like, you'd earn 5% or 10% or whatever of anything that video earns over $10 or $100, like we work out like an agreement like that, so that if things did snowball and if you did an amazing job and a video went viral or anything like that, you'd be compensated, because I obviously want people to be paid for their time. Yeah, this is what I like doing, cleaning the floors. Do you have a bed I can sleep in? That's a garage. Yeah, because you can also sleep in... Oh, I made the bed. Oh, there we go. I want to sleep till the morning. Yeah, so... I just got distracted. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, anyway. So I would want it to be, worth your time. Contracts. Yeah, absolutely. If it's per video basis, could be multiple people. That's true, actually. That's a good idea. That could be fun. Do, like, some different videos with people's different editing styles. That's a cool idea. That might be fun. Why is it so dark? It's freaking snowing for some reason. Oh, there was not much dirt in here. Okay, we need a curtain. You got like a red bedspread. Let's go for like a nice warm brown. Yeah, it would just be a per video basis, because I'm happy editing most of my stuff. It's just I'd like to expand into like a few different types of things. And yeah, I don't have the time really for a lot of that. Okay, let's make this place Christmassy for some reason. 2 bells. Let's put, I don't know, bells here. How do we show our videos? You can link me in an email if you've got YouTube videos or a Google Drive, or Dropbox or something. How many of these do I need? Oops. Yeah, that's probably the easiest. Just something you can link to. These are kind of cute. Hanging lights. What are these ones? Oh, these ones are longer. That's cool. That's fun. And a poinsettia. Perfect. Okay, that one's done. Now I want to do the cleaning. Look at this place. It's trashed. I love it. Oh yeah, you can like get rid of all the rubbish. My best example is the orange wool. Yes, I didn't actually watch it, but I saw it and I was like, orange wool. So yes, I will go back and check that out later. I try to interact with everything on the Reddit, even if I don't actually have a chance to watch it. But I love that you're doing some cool little throwback posts and stuff. I think that's really, really nice. Goodbye, trash. Pew. Cleaning time. Yay. Wee. Cool. Okay. Look at this. So much nicer. Yeah, the little map in the top as well, it shows you where there might be dirt remaining. It doesn't show everything, which is kind of annoying. You have to upgrade it to show more dirt. Like, why am I at 99%? Where is the other dirt? Oh, there we go. Okay. Clean the windows. Yes, this is my favorite. Oh, look, it's so satisfying. Where's the other window? There. Whee. Oh my god. So many decorations for this place. A Christmas garland. Well, that looks like it should go on a table. I guess not. It goes on a wall. Yeah, okay. 2 bells. Big gift package. Well, that looks like a little gift package. Let's make this like a little gift corner. Is there more gifts? Gift medium. 2 of those. Come on, I want you to stack. Fine, whatever. You stack that way? Nope, okay, you don't stack. Just go there. Obviously the intro and outro are not my doing, that's MC's and part of the original video. Contribution is the clipping and combining. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. And yeah, like I would also provide assets where needed, like my intros and fonts and all those things. I would help out as much as I can. Yeah, so technically if you see that progress bar down on the right, technically I could finish the job here and still get paid, but you don't get paid as much. Like the more you finish the job, the better money you get. Nutcracker. Nutcracker can go on the table. Christmas snowball can go on the table. Wreath. Wreath, wreath, wreath. Wreath could go over here. Oh, a whole ass Christmas tree. Okay, I'm gonna put this behind the couch. Presents should probably be over there, but I don't really care, so it's fine. 3 whole poinsettias. That's a lot of poinsettias. Let's put one over here, I guess. There we go. I got the itchy ear. Okay, that one's done. Did we do? We didn't do in here. Turn the light on. Make the bed. Goodbye, trash and dirt. Goodbye, trash. Yeah, there's like, so you can buy houses to renovate with like your own in-game money, which is fun. And they're often like super trashed, which I kind of love. They'll be like covered in graffiti and cockroaches and like all sorts of gross stuff. And it's just fun cleaning it all. I like to clean. Most of the time. Okay, we must be nearly done. Bathroom just needs a bit of a clean. Easy peasy. That one's all done. And that's outside. Okay, so I think we're done. We might be at like 99%, but... Oh, there's garage. Okay, that's why we're at 99%. We might be able to get 100. Everything done! Cool. Well, you're not clean, so I'm gonna fix you. You lie. Amazing. Complete the job. You've completed 100% of the job. You will get only $2,000. That's bullshit. Lame. I should have a look, actually. I've got 86,000. If there's a crappy house I can buy. House after the flood. Yeah, let's buy that to start renovating. I'm going to have to go soon, but we're gonna have a look at this anyway. This game is cool. I wish it had a survival mode like Minecraft. Imagine building up a house and maybe defending it against zombies. That would be cool. Minecraft became so popular because it really did manage to be multiple genres at the same time. Yeah, I love that about Minecraft. And that this game would be really cool actually if it had extra like modes. Not painting, I want cleaning. Oh no, this is not. Is this cleaning? Yeah, it is. Let's get rid of that. No, I want sell. There we go. So just random shit everywhere. I've made a couple of different kinds of videos. I've done a music video, some stop motion, other stuff. Does this help? Just send me whatever you like. Whatever you think. Like, what I would like, if you want an example of a video that I would like the style of, is PewDiePie's funny montages from like 2012. Doesn't have to be exact, obviously. Oh, this just needs to be painted, I think. But sort of like quick edits, probably captioned if possible. I can probably do that myself if it's not in your skill set. But like comedic timing, highlight clips, that sort of thing. But if you don't have anything like that, just send me whatever you think showcases your skills the most. Let's see what pile of trash we have in here. Not so bad at the moment. Also, if you see these guys, like under my head, they have like little arrows that go up and down depending on how you're going. Oh my god. Terrible, I love it. So they'll get annoyed when you get rid of all the furniture even though it's crap. Because they'll be like, where's the kitchen? I don't like that there's freaking radiators everywhere. Americans in the chat. I don't know how many people are actually... Hello? Can I look at how many people are in... 8 people. Amazing. If any of you are Americans, are there radiators in every room of your house? Or is it like, I don't actually know who made this game. Maybe it was Europeans. I don't know. But, they put freaking radiators in every single room in this game. And it's really strange to me. But like, look at this trash pile. It's terrible. But yeah, then they're like, oh, it'd be nice to have a bed. Yeah, it would be. But I'm renovating, so I have to get rid of everything first. What is this? It's like a light switch thingy. Oh my god. This is terrible. Can I take screenshots in this game? How do I do that? Controls? It's probably just the regular. I just thought maybe. You know how Minecraft has the like, get rid of the UI thing for screenshots? How do you do a screenshot? It's like menu, print screen? Okay. I think... Rectangle. Okay. I don't know what I just did. I feel like I broke it. Okay, anyway. I can just take a screenshot from my own VOD. It's fine. Sell all the things. Not sure if there's one in any of my rooms. There's baseboard heaters, but not radiators. There is in Europe, at least in Denmark. Okay, maybe this is a European game. I'm not sure. There's a lot of saunas and a lot of talk about Norwegian people. So, it could be, could be European. Interesting. BD2 can do captions. I did caption for the song I did for the contest. It's tedious, but I know I can do that much today. So that's cool. Awesome. Probably a Scandinavian game then. Make what you know. Potentially, yeah. That's true. Now I want to look it up. Who made House Flipper game? Polish studio. Is Poland technically part of Scandinavia? I'm not sure, but it's in Europe, right? I think. Now I'm embarrassed that I've said something wrong. I get confused about what counts as Europe and what counts as not Europe. There's a plate still there. Most of USA, Canada, it's common to have a central furnace AC that distributes warm, cold air through the house. Though in my house specifically, we have radiant electric baseboard heaters. That's really cool. Yeah, we have AC mostly in Australia too, or fans. Some people have like, well, we have a lot of wood heaters, and some people have space heaters, like little plug-in ones. I don't know what happened. Oh, it was flooded. That's why it looks like this. I was like, I don't know why the walls all look like this, but I did say it was flooded, so. It's Europe, but not Scandinavia. Okay. Okay, thank you. It's our neighbor. Cool. Okay, that's interesting. This is a... I was gonna say this is a small house, but it's not really. Yeah, all the frickin' radiators can go. Especially because I was originally keeping the radiators, but they don't do anything in terms of, like, getting more points or anything. No one's like, oh, it's so cold because I don't have a radiator. So, I just don't bother anymore. And they just take up space. It means that you can't put, like, a couch and stuff in front of it. Ah, so messy and disgusting. Pew. I love tidying. I love organizing things. I reorganized most of my part of the craft room the other day, and it was very satisfying. Now I have space for new projects, and I'm excited because I haven't done much crafting in the last year or two. Whee. Yeah, this place is pretty clean aside from the flood damage. Annoyingly, I'll have to repaint the whole, walls because of the damage, but that's fine. So this goes outside too. Cool, I think we've cleaned up. So this must be the kitchen. I'm gonna knock down some walls, I think. So that's like kitchen living. Technically that's probably... This is bathroom. I'm gonna make this kitchen living, and then this is gonna be like a large bedroom. So let's knock down from here over. I think actually this is probably a bad idea. It's fine. I'm gonna make the house how I want to make the house. I think you actually get more money the more rooms you have. So this is probably a bad idea. But I like open plan. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Sell that door. Demo. Let's get rid of that one in there. Get a good chunk off. Plot twist, it was a bearing wall. Oh no! Yeah, it doesn't really have those kind of mechanics. It would be interesting if it did, like if you had to like reroute electrical stuff and stuff like that if you were gonna demo, but alas, it does not. So isn't this so much nicer? We'll have like open plan. It's gonna be nice. Cool. This is a nice light. Yeah, cool. Imagine if you could just knock down an actual bearing wall and the whole house fell down. That would be really funny. I don't know if you can fully demo a house. You may be able to, because you can build... kind of build from scratch, I think. Like, you can build your own walls. But you can't build roofs or anything, so... I'm not sure what would happen if you tried to take everything down. This is a good yard, too. There's no weeds. Interior brick walls. Oh, yeah. Not a North American game. That's funny. Yeah, I guess, like, what American walls are all just made out of, like, styrofoam. American houses have the stereotype of Monster Energy drink douche kid with anger issues named Kyle punching a hole in the wall. Yeah, I've always wondered that. People are like, I punched a hole in the wall. I'm like, how, bro? That must have fucking hurt. But I mean, the house I live in now is quite recent. It's less than 20 years old, and you could probably punch a hole in this wall because it's pretty cheap. But anyway, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream here. I am sorry. I would like to play for longer, but I have a movie date with my sister and my nephew, and I'm excited about that. Let me have a quick look and see if anybody else is streaming that I can send you all over to. Let's see. Oh my god, ass, go away. Jesus Christ. Dark Fan is streaming Minecraft. You all should go say hi to him. Tell him I said hi. /raid Dark Fan. Thanks everybody for hanging out. This was fun. I might play a bit more of this. Maybe next week. We'll see how we go. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Go say hi to Dark, and I'll catch you in next week's stream. Raiding time. Cool. Alright. I am signing off. Thanks for watching.